Alright guys, what is up? It's your girl Pixie here. I have been waiting for this game to come out for a while. Not a lot of people have heard about it. It's called Vampyr, obviously. I wanted to give it a try, see what you guys think, see what I think. My first time playing it, so let's see who the notification squad is today. Who's showing the love? Awesome, awesome, what's up? Omega, hey! Roberto, what up? Lorenzo, what's up? Excalibur, hey! How's it going, guys? Thank you for being my Noti squad and showing the love. I appreciate it. So, like I said, I've been waiting for this game to come out for a long time. And I want to give it a go. I want to see what it's like because I love vampires. And it seems like it's going to be pretty freaking cool. So, let's check it out together. Let's do some setups here. Hey, it's Mario. Thank you. All right. Loading what? Empty slot. New game. Whew. Game difficulty. And this game difficulty is tied to your actions. The more lives you take, the easier the game will be. Ah. Well, excuse me. And what is it doing right now? It's loading, I guess?
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, Most Wanted, what's up?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars.
Hey, Dre, what's up?
They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution.
Trying a new game out today, guys.
Punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness.
Right, what's up?
And be born.
This is Vampyr. Everybody make sure you smash that like button for me, please. I'm a little quiet right now because it's a brand new game. My first time playing this, so. What's up, everybody? If you are new to the stream and you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, smash that like button for me. Yeah, it just came out yesterday. Look up some gameplay on it. It looks pretty wicked. But we'll see. Hey, Maggie. Yeah, A little bit of a switch up right now. First time playing it. I love vampires, so we shall see. Alright, I guess I'm supposed to move. Alrighty. It's blood. Blood. Anything in there? No. You need to feed, don't you? You're a vampire. Oh. Yumminess.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Eater. Eater. Get her. Eat her. Eat her. Eat her. Murder! Hey, Psycho, what's up? Hey, Clowning Ninja, what's up? How are you? This is a new game. It's called Vampyr. I wanted to switch it up a little bit.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary.
Oh, that was his sister. Shit.
Oh, Mary. Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary.
Guys, if you are new to the stream, hey, what's up? If you haven't subscribed and you would like to, please do so. I'd greatly appreciate it. Oh, damn. Rest in peace, Mary.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Oh, not gonna hurt you. What's up, everybody? How's it going today?
These patrols are after me.
Trying out a new game.
No!
Can you sprint?
Don't shoot! This is a nightmare.
Oh, I guess he's still weak. Maybe he has to feed
I
again.
need to get out of here.
What's this? Light.
This can't be happening. No, please, stop! I mean you no harm.
Fight him. Oh, fight him. Beat him. Fight him. Can I do anything? What? I need to know what these... It's not. So I guess I'm just supposed to run away until I feed again? I mean, I don't know. What the... Hi, everybody. I see you guys lurking.
What's going on?
Don't be shy. Come and talk.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself. Kill that thing! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
Sorry guys, I'm getting used to controlling this.
No, please, stop! Who are you? He's done for! What do you want?
This is insanity. This is insanity. Hey Daniel, what's up? Chick, what's up? Hi guys.
I need help.
How's everybody doing?
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you?
Nico, mi amor.
What is this all about?
Guys, please make sure you're smashing that like button for me, and if you are new and you haven't subscribed and you would like to, please do so. I've been on that Fortnite grind, but I wanted to try something new.
The sun
So aggravated
feels like it's
damage.
burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Right now!
Hold.
Let me go!
To spread. Oh, shizies.
I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place?
Why am I just killing them though? Why don't I drink their blood?
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Okie dokie. It's just to find stuff. Details. Fire and sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire. Can you get off me, please? Thank you. Yes, sweetie. What's this? Hey, Easy, what's up? How are you?
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary!
Hey, High Talk, what up? It's called
Mary.
Vampyr.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Lit.
Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
It's called Vampyr. I love vampires, so I've been wanting to play it.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is.
We fancy to share the takings.
I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
Guys, if you are new to the stream and you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd greatly appreciate it. Yeah. Vampires. I love vampires. Go up here before I go to that door down there. If there's anything up here. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Hey, going live with Greg. What's up? Thank you.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Alright, Slayer. That's fine. Just drop that like. I appreciate it. Resident Evil 7 is amazing. That's all I have to say about that.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Kind of interesting. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to jump. Unless I just don't have that ability yet. I saw in the gameplay that you can like fly really quickly and disappear really quickly, so maybe.
The sun is high. I cannot leave now.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do here then? We're just gonna stay and sleep in the bed? Vampires don't sleep. What you gonna do? What's this? Nothing. So what do we do then? Shall we sleep? Huh. Well.
This makes no sense.
Interesting.
None of it. No sense.
Hey, Miss
at all.
Lita. How are you?
That's it.
Hey, Pro Noob. How are you, sweetie? Welcome, guys. Just playing a new game, so I'm a little bit quieter than usual, just trying to follow the storyline. If you are new and you haven't subbed, please give me a sub. I would appreciate it. Smash that like button for me. Can't kill yourself, dude. You're a vampire. Unless you go in the sun. Or, well, unless you're the stat.
Rational thinking.
Because he can go in the sun and not die. Not gonna die. What do you guys think so far? Just started it, but I'm sure he'll gain abilities and shit later on down the road. So you can't die, bro. Can't die. Now you're gonna need to go feed because you lost a lot of blood. Hey, Southern Belle Gaming, how are you? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon. Obtains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Evolution. Hideout beds. Allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampire skills. Begin by selecting the available skill. Oh. I'm this a brand new game that I'm trying out and it looks pretty cool so far. We'll see. Right. Is that active? Most none. Shadow. Huh. Step 3. Am I high? On life? Maybe? I don't... no. I don't smoke. Okay, so this is the only one that I have. Is what you're telling me, game. Feeling 200 unlocked. Impressive. Every 3. What's this? Blood spear. I don't have enough, huh? Alright. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you are new to the stream, the stream, and you would like to subscribe, please do so. I'd appreciate it.
I'm not mad, then. Must belong to the one who made me. What I have.
Reach North Bank. Identify and confront the vampire who created me. Lit, you're crazy. Alright, so we have to go to reach North Bank. Where's North Bank? Don't know where that's at. There's nothing on this map. It doesn't say shit.
Talking about the riverbank.
Must find him to understand.
Here we go. Now it has some stuff.
What I have become.
Which North Bank? Oh, I have to go where the Y is, huh?
Where is it? Close.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Oh.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
It's locked, all right.
Clever fucking beast.
I'm still in Southwark.
Over there!
I must reach the West End.
Die, vermin!
Yummy. To eat them.
Strength. A strength I never knew I had.
Over there!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
I want to eat this guy. Where'd he go?
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. My strength.
I'm good, Nico. How are you? Thanks, Lit. I was trying to eat him. It only lets you eat certain people, I guess. Aw, haters be hating. I got a dislike, huh? Haters. Haters! Bunch of punks. It's funny.
My poor
No matter what
sister.
game you play, they always have some kind of...
If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Whoa.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right.
I cannot enter. I have this thirst for blood.
Come here. I'm eating rats.
This is despicable.
Rats, I'm eating rats.
What will London have to say to me?
They'll be happy you're getting rid of the rats, man. You know?
I've so many questions.
So many
unanswered.
diseased rats. It's the plague.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Oh, Maggie, I'm sure you'll have a day where there'll be more than that. Because you'll piss somebody off, and they'll troll you. And, yeah.
The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. It's locked. Where has everyone gone? There is no one in sight.
I want to follow his trail, but I want to, look around, too. New hideout is available in the district. Check the map. Locate it.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turk.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been
It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Can I bite you now, sir? What is going on around here? Did anyone enter the bar?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important,
He
sir.
made love to that
Are you
gorgeous
sure no
bottle.
one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Does anyone enter the bar? Yeah, I'm gonna bother you.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Very drunk.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Drunk fuck. What about you?
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not
Thirsty.
thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
Hey.
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several
Hey, Corrupted. It's called Vampyr. Hey, Patty Pipe.
looking for vampires.
What's
They're
up?
insufficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Guys, please make sure you drop a like for me, and if you are new and you would like to subscribe, please do so.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Uh-oh.
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word.
Alright, Corrupted.
Anyone?
Hey, Rick, what's up?
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Dr. Edgar Swansea. Huh. Blood quality 6,000 XP. I'm gonna have to eat him. You first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire.
So far, it's good. I just started playing it, so...
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago.
YouTube keeps
Rumors of
crashing?
violent murders. The docks have always been...
It's crazy.
Shall we say somewhat unsavory? But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here.
Oh.
Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Help me then. Hold on. Gotta plug in this. Hey Mika, what's up? How are you?
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We're both
I'm good.
chasing the same shadow.
Trying this new game.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I?
Hey, King
But then let
Cece.
me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I'm gonna eat this dude. I wanna eat this dude. Seriously.
Go hunt your shadow. Please, leave me alone. Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
Oh my god. I can't eat him. I should be able to eat him. Oh. Oh. Oh, I want him.
I'm certain we shall meet again. Can I have some privacy, please?
Privacy. He said privacy. He said privacy, guys. He wants privacy.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody
I'm sorry.
else came here tonight.
I'm sorry.
Someone
Privacy.
must
He
know
wants
something.
privacy. I want to eat her. How can you eat her?
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you. Thank you, Mitt.
It's a good thing.
I'm hungry. I mean, I want to eat you.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot
I
boys
want to
get what's
bite
coming
you.
to them.
Give me some blood. Give me some blood. Do I go up the ladder? No. Got here
There's
then.
gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Right. So. Thank you, Clowning Ninja. Right. So what am I supposed to do here? I'm not getting it, guys. This is that tavern I was just
I will
at.
get to the bottom of this intrigue.
But
What's been done to me? To this city? It's locked.
Are you only allowed to eat certain people? I'm very confused by this. Truly, I am.
Welcome back.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Bye.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
Mr. Watts.
Thank you. Alright. So, this is marked. Hey, Wolf Plays, how are you? Yeah, I did. I did. Just, a bit confused as to where to go now. Go over here, eat some rats. Come here, rat. Yes.
I have this thirst for blood. According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
This is the safe place, right? Is that an upside down cross on there?
I cannot enter.
Huh.
It's locked.
Hey, Knifed by a Kangaroo, how are you? Just playing a new game. It's called Vampyr. Just came out yesterday. Trying it out. Welcome to the stream. Oh, wow.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Can I go in this boat?
Over there! There's one of them.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours.
See them fancy clothes? This one.
Fight him. Fight him. Hurt him. Hi, Dan the Miner. How are you? Mike, what is up? How's everybody doing right now? Okay. It's another one, huh? Need some rats. Yes, that's what I'm talking about right there.
See them fancy clothes? Over there!
Hey Mike, how are you? No, I'm good, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Sorry. It's a new game, so like I'm like into it. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. Guys, if you are new to the stream and you haven't subscribed and you would like to, please do so. I would really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to smash that like button for me. That would be amazing. I died. I don't know how I died. I didn't know vampires died.
Over there! Leech spotted! Watch out, boys! That's this nest of them cleaned out. Look like them! It's on to us!
Shit.
Clutch the leech, boys! Over there! There's one of them vermin! Doesn't like burning, does it?
I need rats. Come here. I need you. And you. Thank you. I feel a little bit better. Feel a little bit better. What's my top amount of I don't know, Nico, do you know what my top amount of likes is? I think it's 60 something. I'm not sure. I think.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
Dearest friend, you're my last and dearest friend.
This creature is bedeviled.
I can't
I
feel
must put it down.
Shit. I need some blood.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Oh, there she goes. They're gonna end up having vampire sex later. Vampire sex, vampire sex, vampire sex. Oh yeah.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
So what do you guys think about this game so far?
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Keep in mind,
Give me a moment
just started
to
playing
secure
it.
my boat.
You have to build up your skills, stuff like that, so.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with a good Dr. Swansea.
You like it, Nico?
resourceful, and I'm
Good.
sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. What am I supposed to look for? Gather a blood sample on William Bishop. Well, where is he?
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Okay.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Seems like your kind of game. Yeah. Seems pretty cool so far. Can I eat you, sir? I need blood.
Where are we
Can
headed?
I eat your blood?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
And a lot of blood.
William was...
Lots of blood.
What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman?
Hi, Kiki.
Who is
Vampyr.
she?
It's a new game.
Oh, don't play me for a fool.
Came out yesterday.
You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back.
Graphics
But
aren't
I will
bad.
tell you, she values her privacy.
He said privacy again.
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal?
Privacy.
If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, Goomba. What's up?
Correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions.
Oh,
But
I
when
know.
You took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William.
Season 4. Are you behind, Kiki?
Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul
Oh, the game.
has dedicated
Okay.
its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I don't know if I trust this dude. I really don't know if I trust him at all. To be completely honest with you. Just scratched my frickin' eyeball. Jesus.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming. I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! It's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the sweat of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
No, but I
Sir,
will.
please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Okay.
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that
His name's
better
Mr.
place.
Cox. Oh, goodness. Low quality. 500. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of the sight from others. Your mesmerized level must be equal or greater than the citizen's resistance. Press L1 to memorize.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with
Follow
him
the
the
red
dance
trail
of
to lead your
life
prey
and
into the
death.
shadows. Embrace. Thank you, sir. I was hungry.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Alright, now what am I supposed to do? Enter the Pembroke Hospital.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
How do I get into the hospital? This Pembroke Hospital? Thank you.
I'm not one to make wait, Doctor. It is now.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really?
She's creepy.
It's a good thing I wasn't.
She's looking me at the corner of her eyes.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippins. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Thanks for nothing.
I don't want to make wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend. Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
What kind of man is Dr.
Well, you accepted the job.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. I cannot enter.
My blood and soul, they belong to you now.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need...
Hey, Boom. What's up? Welcome.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul. Or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit...
Hey, Connor. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
She's a little bit crazy. Just a little bit.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I love that name. Mistress of the Dark. She's Mistress of the Dark.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Ooh. Well.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Yes.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
The game's pretty good so far.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills.
Can I bite your neck and suck your blood?
Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
I wanna eat him.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
I want to eat him.
There again.
It's locked, all right. Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my
Have I
behavior.
played Broken Sword?
I was
No.
not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Ambitious. Tom wants situation in the Eastern Docks.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here.
Because he's a
Miss Hallcroft.
vampire.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
He's Irish. I like the accent.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Corruption.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Despair?
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The wet boot boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion.
I just ate Mr. Cox.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
How do you feel?
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking.
Hi, Andy.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and
it's called
homeless at the
Vampyr.
docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop?
Yeah,
To
of course.
repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Are you a priest?
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A
deacon,
deacon,
maybe.
maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith, willing to preach the good word.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Nice. Good.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Now let me suck your blood.
I cannot enter.
Have the blood. Did I go over here already? It's this side. Who's this lady? I talked to her already. Oh.
I'm so tired. Will this shift never end?
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Find out who is spying on Thelma. Who's this? Dorothy. Unknown. Unknown.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm
Pippa?
Dr. Jonathan
Her name
Reed.
is Pippa.
Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Yeah, lizards are more important than a computer.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
Change your attitude.
I don't like your attitude, Nurse Hawkins. Pessimism can be as lethal as the epidemic in times like these.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. It's locked. It's locked.
Yes.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Doc.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Why are you following me, bitch? Why are you following me? I think I'm gonna go to my room now. It's up here. Did they say the second floor?
It's locked. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Very true.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me.
Hey, Larvith. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Vampires. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this stream here. I have to go get some food, take care of the lizards, and I'll be back on later to stream Fortnite. Let me know in the comments, I don't know how many people are in here right now, but let me know in the comments what you think about this game so far. Thanks for watching, thanks for showing your love, I appreciate it. And I will be back later. If you haven't dropped a like, please do so before you leave. And I will be back later. Nico te quiero. Bye everybody else who's watching, thank you.